Alrighty, we're going to start off this meeting by talking about the qualifying leads for Uline. I really want to focus on businesses that are high volume shipping needs, like those in e-commerce, logistics, or manufacturing. I'd start by researching those potential, clients and asking them the key questions about their supply challenges, budget, and decision-making processes, and listening for pain points like delivery delays or limited product options. Then we're going to highlight Uline strengths such as next day shipping, the catalog, the top-notch customer service that we have, and how we can meet their needs. And just like tracking them and prioritizing them is going to be our greatest potential for the conversation. So pretty much for my prospect plan for Uline, we're going to have our, defined target market. So we're going to have our industries, our business size, and like geographically. So just kind of focusing on those key points. And then identifying our ideal customers. We have like our characteristics of that is going to be, high volume supply needs. So people with packaging, safety equipment, and industrial tools. We have our existing challenges like supplier delays, lack of inventory, variety or outdated processes. Our decision makers who are going to value that fast delivery and broad catalog. And some examples of this are, warehouses, they need like durable like storage supplies, manufacturers need packaging supplies. And then for my third step, we're going to be building a lead list. So just like the sources that we have, referrals are going to be a big one. LinkedIn for making new connections, industry directors, that's just like a few sources. And then like the tools with that, right? Like company websites, news articles, networking events, and trade shows. And then our game plan for meeting those prospects are going to be doing a lot of like pre-call and research on them. So we're going to be learning about, their company, their challenges that they're having. We're going to be identifying, the problems that they have and like any new recent news about that company. And we're going to set goals. So what is like their pain points? We need to understand them. We need to, introduce them to our value as a company and schedule them in for a follow-up, like meeting and demo. Then we have our initial contact. So we're going to, send them a nice email. I'm going to introduce myself and offer the insights, and then follow up with a phone conversation and just asking them like key questions like what challenges are they facing? What's most important to you as a supplier? And how do you currently manage your inventory or supply chain operations? Then we're going to conduct the meeting. So the structure of that is going to be our introduction. So we're just going to like introduce myself, the company, and then our discovery phase is we're going to use open-ended questions. We're going to use them to uncover challenges that they're facing and what their needs are. And then obviously we're going to do a bit of a presentation about Uline and adding those solutions and addressing those pain points. And then the next step will really be tailoring what we can do for their solutions and setting up clear actions. And then those tools are, we have them with our catalog, our case studies, testimonies from other, clients, and preparing that proposal. And then for step 4, we're going to have a follow-up strategy. So we're going to do a post-meeting email just to kind of, recap what we talked about, confirm those next steps, and provide additional resources. We're going to have our CRM updates. So just like logging that meeting, putting that into the system, their interest level and what we talked about, the next steps that we can do, and then future contact. We're going to schedule up that follow-up basis on their timeline for the decision making, which I think will be great. We're also going to just discuss the referral process planning. So our referral process prospecting involves leveraging your existing customers or connections to gain introductions to new potential clients. So why they're important is because obviously people are going to trust us more if they know through someone through a referral. So we have just higher trust with them. It's going to be a lot easier conversation because they can talk to us. They can also talk to them. It's very cost effective. It's going to reduce the amount of time and effort that it takes us to find new leads. And it's really going to build that stronger relationship that we have with our customers, which is just going to lead to a deeper and long-lasting relationship. How we secure referrals is just asking them directly. At the end of something really successful transaction, we're going to ask them if they know anyone who could benefit from our services. We're also going to incentivize, so giving them like discounts or perks if they can successfully refer us. And then we're going to maintain that relationship. So we're just going to stay in touch with that existing, customer and always keep them top of mind. Some of the questions that I have that are adapt and spin questions, we're going to start with the adapt is assessment. So how are you currently managing your supply needs? Discovery, what challenges have you faced with your current suppliers? Activation, how would solving those challenges improve your business operations? The projection, if you had a supplier who could ensure faster delivery and broader inventory, what impact would that have on your team's productivity? Just looking at that from that perspective. Transition would be, would you be open to exploring how, Uline can really streamline your operations? Then for the spin questions that we have, situation, what type of products do you regularly need for your operations or your company? The problem, have you experienced, delays or those issues with your current supplier? Our implication is, how have those delays impacted your bottom line or your customer satisfaction? Need payoff, if we were to reduce your delivery times, how could that, benefit you, and would that make your business grow? Follow-up question is, who else in your organization would benefit from exploring these solutions that we have? So the presentation plan I really have in place for engaging with customers and through the appointments is just that pre-meeting preparation. So just researching them, knowing what they're all about. We're going to prepare tailoring to their needs. We're also going to really set that tone and just kind of make it a really friendly environment and just establish that rapport. We're going to clearly outline what we have on the agenda and be respectful of the time. And then there is different types of presentations for different types of customers. So we have our small businesses, which are going to be more one-to-one, one-on-one consultations. So we're going to be focusing on, cost saving and efficiency. So our sales aids are going to be really good for that. So just using the catalog, just showing them price comparisons. And then when we have more of a medium size, we're going to have a little bit more interactive demos and highlight feature benefits products, digital slides, things like that. For our larger corporations, it's going to be a really formal presentation. We're going to be showcasing compressive solutions and customizing proposals, testimonial videos, and just giving them a bigger and wider range of things to look at. So why they work. So obviously our product catalog is, tangible, it's detailed, it's an easy overview of our full range of products that are going to be available to you. Our case studies, so building, credibility by showcasing how other clients have succeeded using our products. Our ROI calculators, so qualifying the financial benefits of choosing Uline, and the videos as well. So just visually engaging, content and making them get excited about it with those products being in action. Our samples are also allowing the prospects to experience that product. It's always nice when you're able to give someone the packaging peanuts and they can really feel them and they can watch them dissolve in water. It's just giving it that firsthand experience. And then overall, summary for what we've talked about is just, it's really powerful to have that referral prospecting. It's a way to establish trust. It's, a way to connect with high quality leads. And by using this approach alongside throughout the questions that we've talked about with Adapt and Spin, it can really better understand those client needs that they have and offering them any solutions. But my presentation plan is obviously going to be really custom and tailored to each client, using, engaging sale aids to deliver that impactful and memorable reason of what Uline's kind of about. And I just really want to be able to resonate with their unique challenges for their business. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So if you have any criteria on what I could change in my plan, that would be great. Thank you.